Hey everyone, Jasper here from Margaret, and we're back to a new Crash Bandicoot 5 video. And today I want to talk about, give my 5 personal bosses. I think that could be likely, and I would personally love to see in Crash Bandicoot 5. Now I already did some bad guys I would love to see, that was 10, but at least as boss fights, I want to see as bosses in the main story for Crash 5. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and get the 3 that, or at least 2 right now, that we know it's going to be bosses. And that's Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka. Yes, Uka Uka is going to be the main villain. Oh, we already know that, right? Uka Uka is gonna be the main antagonist in Crash Bandicoot 4. Or Crash Bandicoot 5, sorry, because in Crash Bandicoot 4, we see, once you 106% the game, Uka Uka finds Cortex at the end of the universe, and it ends with Uka Uka going to do something to Cortex for leaving him in the time prison that Trophy and Cortex left him in. So, Cortex, of course, is going to be a boss. Uka Uka, the main villain, the main antagonist, we could definitely see. Number 3. I had to put Tiny. I'm sorry. I had to put Tiny as number 3. I'm sorry. But I want to see Tiny return. Since Tiny's come back in Crash on the Run, and he wasn't introduced in Crash 4, but basically as a character, or as a boss, I think Tiny should come back as a villain in Crash Bandicoot 5. Because, if you think about it, Brio came back as teaming up with Cortex in Crash 4. Even though the last time we saw him in the main series, the main timeline, was when we helped him destroy the Cortex Vortex. And then, next thing we knew, he was teaming up with Cortex again. So, Tiny, why not? I want to see Tiny, and maybe we can get that reference from Crash of the Titans saying, and I'm still mad about the last game. You didn't even invite me. That really hurt. Because I would love to see something like that. Not that Tiny from Crash of the Titans, no. But imagine if Tiny actually said something like that, saying that he was still mad about the last game. Meaning Crash Bandicoot 4 is about time, because Tiny wasn't even invited. And it really hurt him. Because I would like to see what Tiny will do after his defeat in the Gladiator Arena in Crash Warp. Bring in Tiny. I'm bringing in 2 characters. 2 characters. And that's the Komodo brothers. Yes, the Komodo bros. Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe. The last time we saw them in the main series was Crash 2. That's it. The first appearance, their debut, Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and then, ever since then, we never saw them in the main timeline, in the trilogy. You know, Crash 1 through 4. Crash 1 through It's About Time. So, why not bring them back? They only had 1 appearance, and that was in Crash 2. And then, not saying the actual main Crash games, like Crash 1 to Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. The main Crash games, not the other games. The main timeline Crash games. But we don't know where the Komodo Bros could have gone since their defeat in Crash 2. I would like to see them make a return in Crash Bandicoot 5. I think they should definitely return in Crash Bandicoot 5. And of course, number 5 goes to the trophies, which we know they're coming back, right? We know they're coming back from the 100% ending. Crash explains that, explains them and, about their defeat in Crash 4, But, as y'all see, they're also with the Earth, doing something to the Earth. And the last time we saw them, when they got defeated, they got sucked into some kind of riff, and we don't know where they ended up. But I can see them coming back. In Trophy and Female in Trophy, I see them coming back. Even teaming up with Trophy. Them teaming up with Trophy. I mean, Trophy and Female in Trophy teaming up with Uka, sorry. Them teaming up with Uka. Because we know Uka is going to be the main antagonist. Because the Cross 5 teaser explains it. Uka is definitely going to be the main antagonist. Which I'm very happy about. Having Uka going to be having its third appearance, not counting the other games, but counting the main timeline. This will be his third appearance ever since Warp, and him actually as a main villain will be really good. But yeah, I know the trophies are coming back, and Trophy and his love partner, basically himself, but as a female character, or as a female version, I see them most certainly coming back as well. So those are just 5 bosses that I definitely want to see. Of course, Cortex is confirmed, obviously. Uka obviously is confirmed as well, because he's going to be the main antagonist from the Cross 5 teaser. And we know the trophies are going to be coming back as well, just because we definitely have a feeling they are. And what do y'all think about Tiny and the Komodo Bros? I definitely want to make another list like this, talking about other characters I would like to see. Another top 5 bosses I would like to see, because we don't know how many bosses they'll add, not counting mini bosses. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all like to think about my list. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Bye!